What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Timeout. We got another story time coming for you guys today. And yep, I'm going to be taking the Ducati out. And yep, I am so sorry that I have not uploaded, but I've got a long explanation for why. And then I've got a little story for you guys. So let's get on this thing and let's get going. It is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning. Feels pretty good outside. And I actually just got off of the phone with my real estate agent. And I believe we're putting an offer in on a house today. So my day, honestly, is going pretty damn well. So let me just go ahead and address the elephant in the room, because I know everybody is upset probably. Why has Timeout not had a new upload in 2 weeks? Why? Why, Gavin? Why has the Timeout had an upload in 2 weeks? Well, let me explain. There's actually a really good reason for it. Anyways, we were in Atlanta all week long with Do It With Dan, which is a very big automotive and motorcycle YouTuber. He's known for a lot of his motorcycle videos, but he makes a lot of cool videos about a bunch of other stuff. Hence the channel name Do It With Dan. Super cool guy. Went and hung out with him. Went and hung out with Justin. Had Atlanta Custom Wraps, and that was like a freaking awesome trip. We had a bunch of fun. I plan to go back pretty soon too, so that'll be fun. But the next uploads that you guys are going to see are our trip while we were in Atlanta, hanging out with Justin and hanging out with Dan, and all the crazy stuff that we did behind the scenes over there, because there is a lot of it. And so the reasoning for no uploads in nearly 2 weeks is because honestly we were all gone. So I took Daniel and Andrew with me because they usually film everything, and we had a lot of stuff to film, so I wanted to make sure that we had 2 cameras on pretty much all the time, so that way we had 2 angles of everything and nothing was really missed from the whole week that we were there. But the downside to the fact that we were filming literally all day and all night is that we really couldn't edit anything or get any videos up, especially being that we were so far from home. We're far from everything. We don't even have our internet. I swear this sounds stupid, but we upload so much that we have to have fiber internet with super fast internet speeds, and we didn't have any of that while we were in Atlanta. So we pretty much gave up on the idea of uploading for a week. So neither channel, my main channel is Justice 6 or this channel, Timeout, I have not uploaded anything in like literally 2 weeks. And you know what? I kind of like it. It's been really fun to just kind of step back, take a break for a second, and regather my bearings and get ready to go again. But anyway, we're back. We're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff coming up pretty soon. Like I said, we've got a lot of videos this week that we're going to be uploading from the trip with Do It With Dan. I just wanted to make this video to explain why we haven't uploaded, what all we've been doing. But without further ado, let me tell you guys a pretty crazy story. I've actually told it before a long time ago on my other channel, but nobody knows what it is. Nobody even has probably seen that video. And the video was 3 minutes long of literally just the shortest explanation ever, because I was in the middle of like a legal thing with this company, and I don't know, I was really worried about getting sued and whatever, so I didn't mention anything really about it. But today, fuck it, I don't care, sue me, we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about how I got banned from Enterprise rental car for life. That sounds so stupid, but yes, I got banned from renting freaking cars from Enterprise literally for the rest of my life. And it's the dumbest reason ever, and I'll be honest with you, it really is kind of stupid. I don't know why I did it in the first place. I take that back. I do know why I did it. It was dumb, yes, but I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Back in the day, let's say about 3 years ago now, I had a Camaro, and I actually bought the Camaro back, which you guys have probably seen on my other channel. But anyways, I had a Camaro. Right before I was going to sell it, I was driving back from the track late at night, going down the interstate, and I hit a tire, like a giant 18-wheeler tire that was sitting in the middle of the road. I just completely smashed it, and it destroyed the whole front end. It destroyed quite a bit on the car, honestly. Everything underneath it, a lot of stuff down the sides. It really messed the car up. You wouldn't think so, but hitting an entire 18-wheeler tire going 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour really does some work to a car. Oh, we're stopping now. Okay. So the trucker's insurance covered the car. They covered the Camaro to get fixed and everything, but while it was getting fixed, I had to have a rental car. Obviously, I was in college. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm just going to go around this car. Wait. The insurance company sets me up with a rental car, and we call it Enterprise, because Enterprise, I think, is like the only rental place that we have here. And I go in and I go get set up, I get my rental car. I'm young, I'm not even supposed to have a rental car yet. I think you're not supposed to have a rental car until you're like 25, right? Or 21 or something. I don't know, I was 18, and so they were already kind of upset about the fact that they had to give me a rental car. But anyway, they gave me the keys and I left. Well, at the time that they had done this was at the, probably, I don't know, the beginning phases of my YouTube career, if you will, if you even want to call it a career. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but doing something. It was the start of my whole thing. This was like the time where I was doing stuff, you know. So anyway, in the middle of me trying to make a lot of YouTube videos that were good, I had an idea. I was like, well, damn, this will probably be the perfect clickbait video that'll get the most views. I'm gonna title the video something around me straight piping and racing my rental car, and I'm gonna straight pipe it and I'm gonna race it against some people on the street. What could go wrong? Looky here, that's the house that I'm trying to buy right now. Hey, gang. I like riding by early in the morning sometimes, buy stuff like houses or land or whatever, just because it's more motivation for me in the morning time, honestly. You dread going to work a lot less because you got something to work for. Moo! Motherfucker! No! Definitely can't hear me. But anyways, what could go wrong, right? So I get my car, I put it up on jack stands. I have a Nissan Sentra, I think. Or maybe it's an Altima, I don't know. I put the car up on jack stands, I pull the exhaust off on video. Me not thinking about it, the license plate gets shown. That's important information, I'll tell you why in just a second. But I think you'll probably connect the dots to why it's important, but whatever. I put the car up on jack stands, pull the exhaust off, I lower it back down, I start it up, it sounds freaking awesome. I call some people up, I'm like, hey, you want to do a roll race? They're like, hell yeah. What are you taking? I thought your Camaro was down. I was like, meet me here. We ended up going and meeting up. I had the rental car. Everybody was laughing. It was a super funny video at the time. I only had like, I don't know, probably 40, 50,000 subs at the time on my other channel, which is now over 920 or 910,000 or something like that. Thank you guys so much, by the way. But anyways, I find myself saying that a lot. But anyways, because I'm so fucking ADHD, I just start thinking about everything else and talking about everything else. But anyways. We go out, we race the cars, we honk, 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 take off. I beat a few people, lost to a few people, whatever. Get home, edit the video in a hurry because I was out of content, uploaded it. The video gets a lot of traction, like a lot of traction. It starts taking off. Obviously, it's a funny video. And then the next morning, I get a call at like 7:30 a.m. And so me, I just nonchalantly answer the phone. I'm like, hello? It's a lady, and literally, as soon as I answer the phone and say hello, she's like, hey, sir, yeah, this is, whatever, calling from Enterprise. Can you possibly bring that car back up here? We need to do some things real fast to it if possible. No worries or anything like that. We just need to swap it out for a different car. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, that's crazy, but whatever. Put the exhaust back on and I head back up there. And it turns out that they bamboozled me. They were not going to swap me out for another car at all, in fact. And it was at that time that they filled me in that they had seen the video already. And I was like, what? It's only been out for like 13 hours. How have y'all seen it? It turns out that some snitch watching the video at the time was an Enterprise rep and decided that they were going to tell on me. And so they called Enterprise corporate or headquarters or whatever the hell. They ran the plate that was in the video for like a second. It was like 3 frames that you could see the license plate. Called the plate in, found out what car it was, found out where it was, found out who it was even rented to, matched it up with my dumbass on the YouTube channel. And they were like, yep, so we're gonna have to take this car back. I'm sorry, but we'll follow up and we're gonna have to go get this thing inspected at the dealership, and if there's anything that is broken or out of whack or whatever, you're gonna have to replace it. I can't believe you would do this and this and that. And I was like, dude, I get where you're coming from. You don't know cars, but I took a muffler off and I put it back on. It's really just okay. But they really weren't having it. And so I dropped the car off or whatever. I go back home, and at this point they're still telling me, they're like, I'll call you back in a few hours. Well, we just need to get this thing inspected to make sure everything's good. Now that it's back together, if everything's good, you can come pick it back up. And I was like, okay. End of the day comes, rolls around, haven't heard from them. And so I was like, okay, great. Go try and pass this guy after the 18-wheeler. Yeah. And so I wake up the next morning. I still don't have a car. I've got to go to class. So I end up just walking to class because I still haven't heard back from Enterprise. I get out of my first class and I called Enterprise back and I was like, hey, can I come pick up the car? And the same lady that I had spoken to the day before that was so sweet and so nice was no longer really that sweet or nice. She was like, no, yeah, so we got it back from inspection. Everything looked good, but our headquarters actually told me to tell you that you're actually going to be banned from using our services. And I was like, oh, okay, so like what time limit is that for? Is that like a day or two? Can I come pick up a car like the next day? And they're like, oh no, we're talking about permanently. Like we entered in your name in our database as a name that you no longer will be able to rent cars here. And I was like, okay, cool. And so that is my story. Kind of dumb, not really that long, but that's really what happened. Got a car after I wrecked my car into an 18-wheeler tire on accident going down the interstate at night, which if you haven't seen that video, you can go check it out. But now whenever we go places, I really cannot rent a car for anything, anywhere. Well, I guess I could other places than Enterprise, but what other car places are there other than Enterprise? I don't even know. I really don't rent cars. The only time in my life that I've ever rented a car, except for the time that I got banned from Enterprise, we were riding through the mountains in California in an AMG, and that was pretty freaking cool. I won't lie. But anyways, what do you guys think? Should I have gotten banned for taking an exhaust off and drag racing some people? Yeah, probably. That's why I'm not too upset about it. It's just kind of funny. It's like one of those stories. It's just, I don't know. Me trying to make a viral video ended up turning into me getting banned from Enterprise rental car for life. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the story time. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of this video. I'm still a little bit away from home, so I'm going to either turn off the camera now or maybe talk some more. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll talk some more. I don't know. Is this video going to be long enough if I just end it? I don't think so. Probably not. Gotta make sure you get that watch time. Nah, I mean. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for understanding why we haven't been able to upload in the last week or two. Got a lot of cool content coming to this channel. We also got a lot of cool content coming to the It's Just a Six channel. So if you have not seen that channel, click up above and go subscribe. It's a lot bigger than this channel is, but this channel is where my heart lies. This channel is so much more fun. All right, let's see if we can do a whole U-turn. Yep. Drop a like on this video, comment down below and let me know something. I don't know, tell me something, tell me anything, tell me how your day's going, tell me how pissed you are that we haven't uploaded. The more comments that we get, the better this video gets pushed anyways, alright? So comment some mean stuff, comment some nice stuff, go reply to some comments, tell some other people how much of a dick bags they are, tell me how much of a dick bag I am. I don't care, just comment some shit. Thanks guys, love you so much, have a good day, drop a like, comment, share this video with your grandma, let her hear some cussing on this beautiful morning, and yeah, I guess that's a wrap. Here we go. Holy shit. This bike will make you feel like all of your limbs are completely numb. Alright, bye.
So now you're doing your thing, staying true to the game, but keep yourself, don't get consumed by the fame. When you make the cut, what you gon' do with the pain? They gon' come to you for the flame, but still try to ruin your name. Don't loosen your aim, way too much drive just to cruise in the lane. Got the screw in the drain shit, I might go to Houston and swing it. Feeling like the best since the second that I came here.